Hi students, welcome to your first day of class. So I'm just going to show you the slideshow that I showed in class and tell you a little bit about myself and give you a little bit of information. So the first thing I went over in class was Zoom etiquette, so if you do get a chance to join us in class, please stay muted until it's your turn to speak. And always have the video facing you so that I can see your face and I know that you're participating in the whole class. And you can also show the emojis to show that you're agreeing with the thumbs up or thumbs down so I know where you're at. I might also ask you if you need a minute to show me an emoji to give you a little bit more time. Here's a few pictures of my family, and these are my kids, my husband, just a little bit about myself. Here's some of my favorite things. I love Doritos, tacos, Jar Jar Binks, Belle, and of course the child. During class we played an attendance game so I can get to know you guys a little bit better, and this is one of the games that we played, Two Truths and a Lie. So my three were: I used to only speak Spanish, I went to UT in Austin, and I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. And I'm sure you guessed it, my lie was number 2. I didn't go to UT in Austin. I went to UTSA. I'm a Roadrunner, if you saw my previous slide. I did only used to speak Spanish. I learned English when I was about 8, 9 years old. And I do have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. In Google Classroom, tell me a little bit about yourself if I didn't get to hear from you in class. The other thing that we talked about briefly was Zoom, Khan Academy, Google Classroom, Skyward, and Desmos. And we did a poll at this time so that I could get some feedback onto which ones you have used, which platforms you've used, and which ones you've had questions on. The assignment for today is a Desmos, so if you've never used it before, you'll get to use it today. All you have to do is click on the link that's provided and it takes you directly to the assignment. You do not have to sign into Desmos or create any kind of account. All it does ask for you to do is put your name, and please put your first and your last name so that I know exactly who it is that has done the assignment. Of course, we're mostly familiar with Zoom. We are learning new things such as breakout rooms, and I'm learning along with you guys. Khan Academy is something that we're going to be using a lot. So I have sent everyone that is already signed up to Google Classroom an invitation to Khan Academy. You can accept that invitation, and I'll show you how to do that in our next class. Skyward is also something that you need to be using and logging in to check your grades. So far there's no grades posted because it's the first day, but as we start moving along the weeks, we'll start seeing grades, and you want to make sure you don't have anything missing. Okay? So at this time, we tried our Desmos lesson, and you can go ahead and pause if you like and do it now, or you can finish watching the video. Okay, and this was the last thing that we talked about. What we need for tomorrow or for our next class, whenever I see you, you want to have some pencils, something to write with at home, and you want to have a composition or a spiral notebook. You're going to be keeping this for all of your notes and everything that you're going to need to write for your practice that we do in class and to turn in for your homework. You're going to be able to take pictures of it and upload, and I'll show you guys how to do that in our next class. Once we finish distance learning and I finally get to see you in person, you're going to need to bring that notebook with you because we'll be using those notes throughout the year. So it's important to have it in a notebook now so that you're ready for when we come back. The last thing, you're definitely going to need a positive attitude and knowing that we're going to work through algebra together and we're going to have as much fun as we can and definitely do lots of learning. Can't wait to see you guys next time. See you soon.